In the post-World War II era, a radio ad urged Germans to take a trip with the captain, but the commercial was for a car rather than a cruise. The big Opel Kapitän. Classy and good value for the money, but in those difficult years, still not affordable for most people. Basically, it was a buffed-up pre-war design. Nothing about it was high-tech. But our model is different. Just because it says Opel Kapitän in chrome doesn't mean there's an Opel Kapitän under the hood. The automatic shift in this 1951 model looks strange. What the width of the tires hint at quickly becomes certainty. There's nothing 1950s about what's inside this car. The engine, axles, and drivetrain are from an Opel Senator, a model that appeared decades later. The body is all Kapitän. Everything's original. Now let's have a look under the hood. The Senator's 3-liter engine is mounted backwards, but it doesn't look wrong. Still, it packs 180 horsepower. That lets the car sail down the Autobahn. And the automatic transmission gives it a smooth touch. The interior is full of the Kapitän's original nostalgic charm. The dashboard is as stylish as ever, and plastic isn't all that present. The modern comforts on offer are more subtle. 4 electric windows are a comfortable and valued luxury, particularly in a vintage car. But this Opel isn't for everyone. Vintage car purists would bemoan the loss of the original. Still, the reworking is well crafted. The project is a daring one that took a great deal of time and effort. This rendition of the Opel, which features modern technology dressed up in classic design, isn't a rarity either. This 1972 TVR 3000M comes from a small sports car workshop located in Blackpool, England. The Bornemann Company in Braunschweig has made a rocket sled out of this vintage vehicle, which weighs in at under a ton. Beneath the hood, there's a turbocharged 360 horsepower engine. To propel the car from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in less than 5 seconds. Top speed is 250 kilometers per hour. The TVR Crossworth is a pit bull in a dinner jacket, capable of putting in a decent appearance anywhere. The rebuilt 2-liter VCR Crossworth engine isn't the most modern, but it's known to be one of the most reliable in motor racing. That's the top priority at Bornemann as well. The turbocharged, finely balanced engine delivers a sumptuous 360 horsepower with a 1.4 bar charging pressure, making the TVR a mean machine. But for responsible driving out on the street, the pit bull needs a leash. A mechanic explains the adjustments, including limited slip differential, installation of a 4-channel ABS, a 4-cylinder braking system, one for each wheel, and E320 brake pads. And the suspension can be adjusted to the car's weight. This TVR really eats up the road. The adjustable racing chassis and the limited slip differential are guaranteed to make it fun to drive. Bornemann makes this curve-grabbing car to order, meaning there's plenty of scope for customer specs. If it can be done, and the authorities allow it, the driver's wish is the maker's command.